What's going on, guys? Today is August the 9th, Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get into it. Today's video is on Ergo. Not Ergo 101, that's just a website. It's just Ergo. If you know what Ergo is, awesome. If you know, if you pay any attention to the Cardano ecosystem, you probably have heard a little bit about Ergo here and there. It's a great project. It's been around surprisingly for quite some time. It's just kind of been in the top 200, top 300 coins for a while now. So doesn't get much press, but it's a little hidden gem, as a lot of other YouTubers may call it. But let's get into it, right? So I'm here on Ergo 101. This is a website actually built by a community member, so not actually the devs themselves. It's built by the community, which is really interesting. They have they list the Ergo team, which the team is very strong. It's if I come back over here to the home, it actually talks about it right here, right? So founded by some of Charles Hoskinson's favorite technologists, obviously Charles Hoskinson, the one who created Cardano. It talks about the team here, right? So it says this team also contributed to the development of Cardano, NXT, ScoreX Waves, and SmartContract.com, now known as Chainlink, which is huge. Chainlink is massive as well. Ergo is a proof-of-work blockchain platform with Turing complete smart contracts that employs a number of advanced features like zero-knowledge proofs, ring signatures, oracles, and adjustable block size. So what to really get out of this small little paragraph I just read, right? It's got a great team. They've been in the crypto scene for a while now. Some great team members, and it is a proof-of-work blockchain. This is a huge point right here. I'm going to be talking about this a lot and why this is so important to Ergo and Cardano and how they have their ties. Like I said, their team is awesome. They got a great group of guys here, all different levels of experience on multiple different projects. So if you want to look into the team, it's right here on the page. Talks about, they got some videos about Ergo, they got NFT news, all that stuff relating to Ergo. Now, what is Ergo specifically, right? So if we go back to their home, it tries to explain what Ergo is in a very technical standpoint, right? So Ergo is a revolutionary UTXO-based blockchain protocol built to be an efficient, secure financial contracts platform with radically new DeFi functionality. What is it? It's a DeFi project. It's a smart contract platform, right? So it's its own blockchain. It's proof of work. Can run smart contracts and everything. We'll be able to, and it's a DeFi platform. So decentralized finance functionality. UTXO. I didn't actually know what UTXO was. This is the IOHK website, but anyway. If you go over, you Google UTXO, right? What is UTXO? The term UTXO refers to the amount of digital currency someone has left remaining after executing a cryptocurrency transaction, such as Bitcoin. The letters stand for unspent transaction output. So that's just how coins are traded, right? That's basically it's very hard to explain because obviously the definition itself, unspent transaction output, like what does that even mean? The way I interpret it, and I could be slightly wrong, I might not be explaining it that great, but essentially what unspent transaction output means, or UTXO, is the way transactions work on the blockchain. So if I send you a Bitcoin and we transfer Bitcoins or whatever, right? Whatever currency, fits your fancy. It's just talking about how that transaction occurs and basically how the transaction works between two parties. Interesting thing about Ergo, it's on the EUTXO blockchain along with Cardano. So EUTXO is extended UTXO blockchain, and that's just a specific blockchain protocol that Cardano and Ergo are both following. which makes them very compatible with each other. There is a video out there on YouTube. It's one of Charles Hoskinson's interviews that he does on his own channel. And he was talking about Ergo and how he thinks it should be at least a top 15, top 10 crypto, which is crazy. I'll pull up some numbers later on stats and stuff to see how that would actually look for Ergo and the actual price. I'll just tell you now, it's above $400 from the current price it's at now. So it would roughly be about $460 if it was a top 10 coin at the moment. So we come over, if we do go over to just CoinMarketCap and look at this real quick. Market.com, right? Say it made a top 10 swap, Uniswap. Let's just round it off, $15 billion market cap. If Ergo had a $15 billion market cap, it would put it roughly at about $466, and it would be a 54 to 55x from where it's at today, which is crazy. That's like a whole separate video of the price prediction and crazy, where could Ergo go, and all that stuff. But I just want to give more background about Ergo since it's such an interesting project, and I really want to touch on proof of work, like I said. So Charles Hoskinson he really likes the project. He thinks it's not in the top 10, top 15 right now just because of their marketing. They don't have as strong marketing as some of these other larger projects have, and he talked about that specifically. Relating, how is Ergo related to Cardano, and basically the simple thing that Charles said in the interview was they're using Ergo as like a test net, basically. Any future things coming out on Cardano, they're using Ergo to test their projects to see if they'll even work on Cardano, since they're both EUTXO based blockchains, which is exciting. And it's also proof of work, right? So in the future, if a new smart contracts platform wants to release on Cardano but wants best of, but maybe they want to stake and be able to have a proof of work system, then they could team up with Ergo and Cardano to get best of both worlds. Instead of just having a staking mechanism, they can have proof of work and staking, like I said, since they're on the same UTXO type blockchain, which makes it very, very interesting for the future. Like, I think Ergo is it's going to be a massive project if Cardano takes, say, a top 3 spot and stays there. Also, another reason why this whole proof of work thing regarding Ergo is important, because we all know what just happened recently with Ethereum and EIP 1559, right? So the miners, they're not getting paid out. They're reducing any mining potential on Ethereum, and within the next 2 years, Ethereum will be a sole proof of stake blockchain. So Ergo could take its spot as miners shift off of Ethereum. They could come to Ergo. Ergo is different in a way where I'll touch on it. I could make a whole nother video about Ergo mining. I am Ergo mining myself, actually. If I it's on a different folder, but anyway, if I come over here, right, I have some things pulled up, but where is... I'll touch on it on another video. It's just too much to talk about in one video. But basically, Ergo they only allow GPU mining as of right now, and that's probably what they're going to stick to. They want to be extremely decentralized, so they don't want massive ASIC mining farms to pop up, or these massive farms to centralize it, right? They want to have a completely decentralized proof of work blockchain. I don't think Ergo is ever going to move to staking. They made that very clear in the project, but I see high hopes for Ergo. There's a lot going on with it. I feel like I could make another 2 or 3 videos about Ergo, talking about price, where I expect it to go in the future. I could make a whole nother video on it about just mining. Like I said, I do mine. I have a 3080 and a 3060 graphics card that I use to mine Ergo right now, and that's a whole nother separate video I could make on it. I'm super stoked about Ergo. I can't wait to see where it goes in the future. It's an awesome project. They got ties with Cardano, being on the same EUTXO system, and it's just awesome, right? Eventually, I didn't even show you the roadmap, but eventually, in the near future, they are going to have ERGO. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's their stablecoin launching. So that's exciting as well. They also have, there's so much to talk about, Ergodex. That's another DEX coming out, in the name, obviously, Ergodex. So, but there's a lot to talk about. I'm going to make a whole nother video on Ergodex itself and really get into that project as well. But keep it simple today. A little introduction into Ergo. Go check out their website, Ergo 101. It's an awesome website. Basically, find out anything you want on Ergo here at this website. Before I go, I do want to take a look at the charts. Also, Ergo just got added to KuCoin about 6 days ago, which is massive. KuCoin is a huge exchange. Not, obviously it's not up there with Coinbase and Binance and everything, but it's a massive exchange. I love KuCoin. I do all my exchanging through there. I enjoy that it's non-KYC, which is great. But anyway, taking a quick look at the Bitcoin price real quick before I close the video up. Switch over to the daily. And things are still looking incredibly bullish. As you can see, we're still above the 20 EMA. We're above the 55. We have, if we want to, we're getting a little overextended. I wouldn't be surprised if we do some more consolidation like we did here in this first leg. So we might come down and retrace to the top here, which is, as long as we stay above 42,000 and then bounce back up, we're looking great. The whole market's looking extremely strong, so I hope everybody's excited about that. We had a long consolidation and downwards trend here for quite some time, but we are looking good. I'm going to wrap up the video today. It's Monday, start of the week. Going to be cranking out some more videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed, learned a little bit about that. I had a quick little introduction into Ergo. What is it? And like I said, I'll touch on Ergodex in the future. I'm going to touch on maybe a little bit of mining about Ergo and, go from there. I'm super excited about Ergo, and I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Goodbye.